To prevent eggs from cracking while boiling, simply add a few toothpicks to the pot. Cut off the bottom of a small plastic bottle and cut the remaining part of the bottle with scissors into narrow strips up to the middle. Twist them slightly inward to create an improvised whisk. Fill an ice cube tray with laundry conditioner and freeze. Later, during washing, add the required number of cubes directly to the drum. The washing machine tray will always be clean and the laundry will have a pleasant scent. Sometimes it can be very difficult to pour milk from a carton without splashing everything around. Pouring from the other side, where there is an access to air, is impossible because the lid will get in the way. But if you make a few small holes on top for air access, you can easily pour milk even from a full carton. Insert a straw into a juice packet with the short end down, and you'll be able to drink every last drop. Fully dry used tea bags and give them a second life. Cut off the top half of the bag, open it up, and place it in a suitable container. Wet the tea with water and use this substrate to grow microgreens. Sprinkle the seeds thickly and leave for a couple of days. Cover the container with a lid or bag, and after a few days keep it open and spray with water as needed. By the 7th or 8th day, the microgreens will have grown and will be ready to eat. Use 2 spoons to crush spices, such as black peppercorns or coriander. This results in a coarse grind that allows for a more intense flavor and aroma in dishes. Cut a small piece off a lemon so it becomes stable. Then cut the lemon in half and insert cloves into both halves. In the stable lower part of the lemon, place several toothpicks and between them place a safe floating handle. Secure the top part of the lemon on top. This creates fun construction. Light the candle, and the warm air will intensify the scent of the cloves and lemon. The trap repellent for pesky insects is ready. After squeezing lemon juice, don't throw away the peels. Cut them into small pieces and place them in ice cube trays. Fill with white vinegar and freeze. This creates an excellent cleaning and disinfecting agent for the kitchen sink. You can use 3-4 cubes at a time. And as a bonus, you'll get a pleasant lemon scent. After thawing ground meat from a package, don't transfer it to another container. Instead, make a small indentation in the center and add all the necessary ingredients. Close the package and mix the meat inside, while also giving it a good pounding. It is very convenient. Your hands won't get messy and the meat will be perfectly tenderized. Pound the meat until it becomes completely uniform and protein fibers start to form, which will make any dish, whether it's meatballs or kebabs, very juicy and won't fall apart during cooking. For meatballs about the size of a walnut, sprinkle lightly with rice flour on a tray. Also put a little flour in a small sieve and sift it over the meatballs. Coat the meatballs on all sides. Place the meatballs in a heated pan with a small amount of oil and fry on all sides for 3-4 minutes. Let's make a vegetable sauce. Cut the onion into small cubes. Many wonder why make crosswise cuts on onion halves when it falls apart anyway when sliced. Let's see it visually. On one of the halves, first make crosswise cuts, then lengthwise ones, and cut the onion. When cut this way, the onion immediately falls apart into cubes. On the other half, make only lengthwise cuts, and you get these blocks that still need to be divided to get cubes. But overall, how to cut onions is a matter of personal preference. To make the sauce, saute the onion until soft and golden brown. Then add diced carrots, celery stalks, and garlic slices. Cook the vegetables, stirring occasionally for 5-7 minutes. Then add pureed tomatoes to the pan, slightly salt, and cover with a lid. Simmer over low heat for 25-30 minutes. If the sauce thickens too quickly during cooking, be sure to add water. After half an hour, taste for salt and add more if necessary. For balance, I recommend adding some sugar to the sauce. Add green basil leaves to the sauce. You can use dried basil as well. Cook the meatballs until done. They can be served with any side dish. The meatballs are made in the style of Italian polpette. An apple and pear core tool can also be used to create a cute mushroom shape. Simply remove the core and you'll have a lovely mushroom cap. Bake in the oven with your favorite spices and seasonings until cooked through. As we know, onion skins are rich in bioactive compounds including vitamins. So I recommend not throwing them away. Add 2 tablespoons of baking soda to 2 liters of room temperature water. Soak the onion skins in this solution for 30 minutes. Then dry them slightly and put them to a baking sheet. Bake in a preheated oven at 45–50 degrees Celsius until completely dry and brittle. Afterward, grind the skins into a powder. You can use this powder as a regular seasoning. You can make excellent homemade butter in just 5 minutes at home. Pour cream into a food processor and blend on high speed for 2–3 minutes. The cream will quickly thicken into butter. Put the mixture to a strainer and press slightly with a spatula to remove any excess liquid. Return the butter to the food processor. Add 2 teaspoons of very cold water and blend for another 1–2 minutes. You'll have perfect smooth textured butter. Store it in the fridge.